Okay? The next thing that I want to show you, I'm going to need a different program for. So I'm going to go into Program In and Out, and I'm going to open this other one here that has a left-handed cycle, and it's going to warn me that I'm overwriting, and I know all that neat stuff. So as I swipe forward, you'll see that I've got a couple different cycle events in here. I've got an OD cycle here. I've got a left-handed cycle here. If you look at how everything is put together in here, it might be that what I want to do is make some changes that incorporate both of the cycle events. If I go to the edit mode, and you'll notice here it says search edit as a second button. Go to search edit, and in here you'll see a list of all the events that are in my program. And it might be that what I want to change is something like I want to change my surface footage. But if I was in the program, I'd have to go to event number 1, change it there, then swipe forward 7 times to get to the next cycle, change it again, which takes a lot of time. Okay? In here, I could do the same thing by changing it if I wanted to, but there's a faster, easier way. So you'll notice up here that my cycle events are separated, but I can sort them by the buttons at the top. So if I go over here to type, you'll notice now that my cycles are together. So I can hit this button that says change all, right? Whoops, I still got to go to the right place. I guess that would help. Go in here, put change all. You'll notice that they're both highlighted. Now if I change this to 400, both of them are automatically changed. Okay, another thing that I want to cover in the way that the spreadsheet editor works is the fact that you can only have 8 items on here that you have the ability to change at one time. But there's actually a lot more items that may be changeable. So the way that I get to that is I go to my options page, and in here all those green buttons are the things I'm seeing on my screen. So if I wanted to change something to have it be on my screen, I could simply turn one of these off, like so, and then I could add something else, like so. And you'll notice here when I close the options page that now I've got the chamfer in here that I didn't have before, right? So now I could come over here and I could touch this button, go to change all, and maybe I want to add a 15 thousandths chamfer, and there it is in all the different events. Okay, so you'll see if I go back to my program that as I walk through here and you look for wherever I have my chamfers, they're all going to show up. So there's one of them right there. Okay, so using the spreadsheet editor saves a lot of time. It's very simple to use as long as you remember that the things you're not seeing are underneath the option button. So far what have I covered? I have covered, let's go back in here. I have covered how to erase a program. I've covered how to search edit, and I've covered how to use a clipboard. But the last one is sometimes I just need to get rid of a certain part of the program, right? And so if I go into delete events, then I could say, hey, I want to go from the first event, and when I hit the set key, it's going to assume I want to go all the way to 14. But let's say I just want to go from event 1 to 7. Okay, it'll say, are you sure? I'm going to say yes. Okay, and when I look back at my program, you'll see that I actually made a big mess out of the part by just taking out a chunk of it, but you get the idea on how it actually works, right? So I can take any portion of the program out, and if I put it in my clipboard, I could bring it right back in, or I could just simply erase the whole program and start over. Hopefully this answers a lot of your questions on how the edit mode works, and it should make it a little bit quicker and easier for you to get around. Remember, our job isn't always to teach you how to program this thing. Sometimes just teach you how to be a faster editor when you do make mistakes. I'm hoping this is exactly what you're looking for. I plan on seeing you in the next video. As always, thanks for watching and keep on tracking. Forward! Hey everybody, it's Tracking Pat out here on the links enjoying a little free time after a long day of work. As usual, we're hearing that a lot of the videos are helping you guys out there make a little bit more money. I hope that's the case, and I hope you take that extra money and a little extra time and get out and hit the links yourself. Of course, I'm out here having a good time right now, but next week I'll be back in there doing the next video. We love it when you watch them. We really like it when you give us a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed yet, push this button over here. And of course, if you'd like to watch the next video, just push the one over here. I'll see you either on the links or I'll see you in the next video. As always, don't forget to keep on tracking. Man, I gotta go find that ball.